Look, a big ball. Trumpens monster. Hey, I remember you. What's going on?
You're not talking to me.
Why, you don't want dialogue?
No, because I'm a minor, and if you keep talking to me, I'm gonna.
I'm also a minority.
Minor. I am
Minor.
under the age of.
Me too. I'm only 17, so.
Oh shit.
Hey, stop being ageist. Okay. I just had my picture taken by a fascist. I had to pose for it though.
You gotta stop filming. My tits are out. You can't film. If you do
Why
that,
did you just show me your tits? I'm on a live broadcast.
if you do that, you're going to get arrested. I'm under 18. That's child pornography.
Yeah, it's all good. Dude, a man just showed me his tits. What the hell? I didn't think I'm that sexy now. Yo.
I want this.
On a live broadcast. In front of police.
It's legal in the city, but it's not legal for you to film it if you're under 18.
Hey, allegedly. My little brother's like, what the F, and he's only 14. It's crazy. Yo, this dude literally just showed me his tits. His tits as big as mine. Oh my god. That shit's crazy, man. You wanna have that convo now?
Yeah, I'm actually curious why you think that feminism is cancer.
Are you talking about third wave, second wave, first? Which one?
Well, you said you think third wave specifically is cancer, so why do you think that?
Okay, well, how is third wave any good?
What? What do you mean? It's,
It was a simple question. How do you think it's good? How is it beneficial to females in any way, shape, or
because
form?
it continues to advance our rights. It actually reverses some of the problematic trends of previous ones, such as first and second wave feminism, primarily centered around white cis heterosexual women.
So I take it you're an intersectional feminist.
Yes.
Okay. So answer me this: do you believe there is a wage gap?
I do.
This is exactly my point. Do you realise back in 1963, the Equal Pay Act was introduced, in which if me and you would have worked same job, same position, same hours, we'd have the exact same money. Hear me out. The only difference we would have, if I was to work overtime, more hours, in the same position, that's the only way I'd get paid more. But if we worked the same exact job, same position, same hours, it would be illegal for you to be paid less than me. You do realise that, right?
Well, it may be de jure illegal, but it is not de facto illegal.
See, hear me out. So basically, when they measure and how much females are paid towards men, it's as a whole, meaning that means they count the people who's working at McDonald's towards the CEO of McDonald's. It's as a whole, not by the hours and positions.
Well, yeah, but
it's flawed.
Well, no, because the thing there is that they're, in addition to women often being paid less, which, you know, that's debatable. It's probably not.
Well, to be fair, it's literally not debatable. It's a fact. I can pull it up later if you like.
But here's the thing: the fact that women are, you know, expected to be mothers in society, expected to be caretakers, and not expected, you know, there's still a lot of discrimination against promoting.
It's not necessarily expected now, but to be fair, I'd imagine. Okay, let's talk about it from a biological point of view. If a male has sex with a female, unprotected, what's bound to happen?
Well, it depends on, are they both cisgender and fertile?
Okay, if a biological man was to have sex with a biological female...
all men are biological men and all women are biological women. Do you mean...
Can you elaborate on what you mean then?
So, by that, it's no one... Generals' bodies do not determine gender.
Okay, if a male with a penis has sex with a female who has a vag or vagina, whatever way you want
to
put it.
Are they both fertile? Like, can they both have kids?
Yes, they are well able to procreate.
Okay.
What is, should I say, statistically bound to happen?
Pregnancy.
Precisely my point. Yeah. That's how you procreate. Now, who has the child, the male or the female?
Well, the person with the uterus carries the baby.
Precisely. Okay. Now, can that child naturally survive without the female? Say if me and a female, okay, me and a woman had a child in the deserted island, how will he obtain the nutrients he desires or needs to survive?
Well, I mean,
if there's nothing else there,
the best thing to do is breastfeeding.
Precisely.
However, modern society has introduced other options. We are no longer.
I understand that, but this
thing.
is exactly my point. So, from a natural point of view, the woman is the main caretaker. Obviously, I'm not saying you belong in the kitchen.
Yes, but we're not animals.
Yeah, I didn't say that. Well, technically, we're all mammals.
Well, yes, but we are much more. We live in civilized society.
Yes.
Those distinctions no longer matter. There is baby formula. You know, you can have the
But nobody's denying that. Nobody's
woman.
saying, oh, get in the kitchen and all this here. Nobody's saying that. The fact of the matter is, females now today, women have the choice if they want to be a mother or if they want to work.
Well, here's the
and
point.
the fact
Here's
of the matter
thing.
is, if you have a look, a lot of feminists these days are actually demonizing them females because of that.
That I have theoretically, yes, I have the choice.
So we find some common ground.
Theoretically,
Okay.
however, the reality of the situation is that a lot of women are pressured into going with the route of motherhood by the the enforced gender roles in
Well,
society.
statistically speaking, women are more happier when they are mothers. You don't realize that, right?
That's entirely subjective.
Well, it's
And also,
facts, though.
you can be a mother and still work. You can be a father and still work. There's nothing saying.
Nobody's saying you can't.
But what I'm saying is that in addition, the wage gap is also caused by things like, just hear me out, like men being expected to only work and not spend any time at home.
Well, okay,
And then
okay,
as a
I'll put
result,
it to you this
working
way.
more overtime.
Personally, from my personal
Hold on,
point
can I
of
finish
view,
my thought?
Sure, go ahead.
By women being, like for example, even as young as like in pre-K and kindergarten, girls are expected to not be as good as math. Like if a guy shows that he's doing
I'd
well.
imagine if anything, a girl would be able to concentrate more. It's been statistically proven also. Women
but they're
can
so
concentrate more on
Well,
on the work they're doing.
I know that's
See, look, I'll put it to you
true,
this
and
way.
yet teachers generally don't see that.
Answer me this. Biologically, do you think men and women are equal?
I think that sex is on a spectrum, so there's not really.
Well, technically, as from your point of view, it actually be gender is on the spectrum. Sex is different from gender.
Well, no, because you also have people that are intersex. And
Yeah, but
even
intersex
within-
is a, should I say, biological disorder. It's a birth defect.
Not necessarily. It may.
Well, it's
it may
a
be
scientific fact.
It may be technically not the norm. I wouldn't call it a defect.
Well,
but
if you have a look at statistically chances of it happening, it's very, very
it's
like
about
that. It's not rare.
It's about 1.7%.
Yeah, it's very, very rare.
Well,
It's a birth
that's not
defect. It's like a child being
That is
born.
not like a 1.7% chance is.
But think about it, it's like a child being born autistic. It's a defect. You know, it doesn't happen. Obviously, I'm not coming at you personally. I'm just stating the fact. You know?
would. And then also, just the way that sex is actually pretty fluid because of, you can have different hormone levels, different traits. Like penis and vagina, like the penis and the vagina, when an embryo is created, even with it, like for the first 3 weeks, they're exactly the same. The ovary is actually the same.
But then they form, and either you have an XY chromosome, which will make you a male, or an XX chromosome, a female. And if you have an extra chromosome, that means you're mentally handicapped.
Mentally handicapped, not necessarily.
Or retarded, or autistic, whatever way you want to put it.
Those are all very different things.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Whichever word. But listen, hey. Right, goodbye. I just want to say nice talking to you. How you doing tonight,
You
man?
won't get a conversation.
How's that going to help your cause? Look, you're supposed to have a smile on, not an angry smile. Okay, if you don't want to conversate with me, it's understandable. Well, I hope you have a lovely night, ma'am. Alright. I think I'm going to head off, my friend. Lovely chatting to you.
Sure.
No problem.
My father's a lot more conservative than I am, and he thinks going out.
Right. I'm out of here, boys. Huh?